If you don't help yourself, you cannot help others. Any person in debt should be running as fast as possible to get away from debt, right? Which makes me appreciate the village life so much because if you want to take my experience, for example, I've lived in a village back home in Cameroon. The best life, how I enjoy my life, it was in the village because we already have our homes, we already have live cattle, we can plant some things, they grow. If we need, we can sell them, we can make money from it. So that shows me how really it's like God put us here to work our land and how we have to make money by working out by ourselves. Yeah, we enslave ourselves for a paycheck, which for me, like maybe next year if you want to make more money, you cannot because you already know how much you'll be paid. And the simple things that we used to have, like free homes, like free land, from our ancestors, they already have that back home. We don't have it here. So majority of what we are working, we are paying it for house rent, and most of the time we are buying things that we don't need. So we just end up in this cycle of just over consuming rather than having a plan to actually get out of the situation that we are in. I don't know about you, but if I use my common sense, I better go back to the village and live there, farm my land, enjoy, build my dream home or whatever that I have to build back home. In a somewhere that's very cheap to have my peace of mind because that's the best pillow in the night. Clear conscience. You cannot be sleeping owing people. Like how come I come from back home, Cameroon, where I'm stable, I'm fine, to America, that's not even my land, to owe people. How did that happen? So it's really a mindset thing, it's a behavior thing, and the more we have that behavior, that mindset, we just keep falling into that temptation of, the situation always get worse and worse. It was yesterday that credit score, they email me, the credit karma telling me that average person in my kind of situation will be having 4 cards. Why will you have 4 credit cards, by the way? Why will you even have credit? Because credit literally means you are buying things on credit. It means you don't have money, right? So that's how we fall into that temptation. That's why I come with you with my message today, that I want to say we have to learn how to say no, right? We must learn how to say no. I don't care if it's for your family members that they are asking you for financial help to pay their rent. Say no. Because look, if you don't help yourself, you cannot help others. If you don't stand strong financially, we cannot help other people. I don't care if it's like your relative back home, they are suffering, they're in the hospital. You have to learn how to say no. You have to learn how to say no if they're asking you for financial help. Because in the first place, that person that's hospitalized should be able to like manage their money. If they can manage their money, no matter what income they have, small, small, they can, when they can save for emergency, in the sense that when situations like that happen, they can be able to pay for their financial bills. In my opinion, where I am to, you do not give me money, by the way. Money is hard for everybody, as you can see. We have to be in a situation where we say no. We learn how to say no, no matter who is asking. Because now that I'm taking my finances more seriously, I've realized that it is so difficult. It is so difficult to give somebody money. Like, that's the most difficult thing because money is so hard to get. You will work so hard for money, right? And then you give someone, and then if you know that that person is just buying stuff that they don't need or just spending it, enjoying their life, whatever they want, and they are not investing that money to make more money so they can help other people. For me, that's basically really useless. And we do have to stop just giving money up and down, especially if the people are not using the money rightly. That's why I say it is better to teach a man how to fish than to fish for them. So when people ask me money, I kind of look at that situation. What are they doing? Sometimes you see their story, they are just flashing money, they just show money in their hand, or they just go out, drink, and all of that stuff. And I'm here in abroad just washing my clothes with my hands, living very frugal. And when they squander their money, they come and ask me for money. Some of the people back home maybe have more money than us here in abroad when they ask for money. So that's one thing that I learned. We must learn how to say no today in order to say yes in the future. If we don't learn how to say no, we will never say yes in the future. When we learn how to say no to others, we are saying yes to ourselves today. That means what? In the future, we can have more. So we can actually say yes in the future. Saying no is the best decision that I've made in my life. I'm not gonna lie, hands down. Saying no, I don't care in my family. Saying no in every areas also in your life. Saying no to going out to the bar, to going out to nightclubs, to smoking, to drinking, to doing stuff that doesn't please you, that doesn't benefit you, that doesn't feel your health mentally, physically, emotionally. Saying no to those things is saying yes to yourself. And that's the best decision I've made in all areas of my life. And I want to encourage you guys to say no also today. What forces me to save money is to say no to buying food that I don't really need, to buying food anyhow, buying expensive things, buying clothes, buying jewelries, taking the trip that I really don't need. Because for me, I believe that if I'm paying rent, I'm in debt. I want to come out of that because when I really have and I really have that freedom, that independence, is what is going to make me enjoy life more. When are we going to stop begging for money from our family members? When are we going to stop begging for money from our friends? When are we going to stop begging for money for our uncles and aunties abroad? When are we going to stop that and start managing our money wisely? Because if we don't manage our money wisely today, to be honest, 10 years later, it will be the same thing. So I encourage everybody today to make that decision, to say no to the things that don't benefit them financially. Because my goal here is for everybody to be able to have that independence, to be able to enjoy life. When we don't have to worry about money, when we go to a restaurant and just say, bro, order what you want, let's just eat. I just order side dishes like many times. People just drink, enjoy, order wine, order whatever you want to order. I don't look at the other right hand side of the menu because I don't care about the price. That is what I need. But that requires me to say no today to many things. They say it is called delayed gratification. I'm definitely not where I want to be um in life. So that means I have to practice delayed gratification. I have to stop helping you. Even if it's $5, you asking $10, I will say no. I'm sorry, but that is the truth. We have to say no. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Terrible, and I just want to motivate the world to be better managers of their life, to plan their life the way they want. Whatever you want, I'm just here to encourage you. I'm just here to motivate you. I'm here to talk if you want to talk. I'm just here to support because I have so much love. I have so much compassion of the world. I love people so much. I want people to be who they are because I believe that everybody is unique. Everybody has something that they love doing, that they love to practice.